first and 10. Give up the gut to Montgomery. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He fires one deep down the middle. He makes the catch. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Looking to throw. Goff. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Go.
From the 17. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Eckler, left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Ready? 60
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
It's caught, Eckler. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Lions. Dragon 60. Ready?
Going for it on 4th. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Here's Montgomery. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Now you won.
From the 42. He finds Laporta. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Lions the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Louis. That's it.
Here's Gong. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It's second and goal.
What? 4 now.
Throwing is gone. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Lions trying to add to their lead. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Gone. They dump it off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Goff back to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Quan Martin with the pick.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Carry here for Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Goff setting the throw. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. To find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Handoff on second and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Off to the air now. Brought in by Vaki. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now gone. He finds the open man there, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. The ball is out! Going the other way, Lions have it! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, following the turnover. Gets this to Montgomery. And he's taken down at the 30. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 30.
12, 12, 12, 12. 5, 5, 5, 5.
Looking to the air here. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first. On the give, here's Eckler. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Buying some time right. Got a man open, complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Cougar 19.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Here we go. Start.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Launches one deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They go play action on 1st. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
We go tonight. Hey, kill.
Working inside the red zone. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third goal. Looking to throw. Gone. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Value three.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they are unable to double their lead.
Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
He rolls to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So we hit the end of the third quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have.
And the Commanders get home and drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, Watt with the card. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
He's back to throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw if he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. taken at the 25. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Throwing now, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trail by a field goal. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give now to Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is to throw. Finds Laporta. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Super 66.
To throw. Open receiver, caught. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Super. 5.
Now to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Hey, 76. 76. 11.
Here he is to throw. This throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
76, tell him. 76. 76, Ric Flair.
Looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions, barring a miracle, will win this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
He'll look to throw it. It's caught. Just like they drew it up. Into the end zone he goes, and they're up by 2 here in the 4th. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back.